Hey guys, it's Taiga here. Before this video starts, I want you guys to click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you know when all my videos come out. Enjoy! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Taiga, welcome. So I have been doing this series of my roleplay, Say It, and I explain each episode basically if there's anything to really explain. I'm super duper excited for this episode. Honestly, I really don't know what happens in any of these episodes anymore. It was so long ago, so let's dive in, I suppose, right? Alright. Here we go. Dad? Hello? Is anyone here?
Hey, sports.
Are you going somewhere?
I'm going out with a friend today.
A friend? You have friends?
I'll have you know I go out with friends all the time. I socialize.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Max, how have you been lately?
I've been alright.
Have you decided anything?
I don't know.
Can't make them wait forever, Maxine. I won't be home for dinner, so make sure to make yourself something.
Dad, I'm usually the one that's always cooking dinner. I'm not completely useless.
Alright. If you need me, just call me.
Go, Dad, have some fun.
Love you, kiddo.
Bye. Honestly, I love their relationship. I know that I say that a lot, and I'm probably gonna keep saying it, but they're really, like, something else, you know? I love, like, their openness and comedy together. It just makes it all better for me, I feel like. And if I'm correct, I think the friend that he was actually meeting up is Malia, the police officer. I think that's where that was hinting towards, like a date. Don't hold my word to that because I low-key don't remember. I don't know, let's figure it out.
Hey Max, you excited for Christmas?
Yeah, I am.
What should we do for this year? Skiing? Go out of town? Oh, it would be so nice to go to a mansion and relax.
Like, we know who has a mansion.
Hey, you never know, alright?
Hey there, pretty lady.
Oh, it's nice to see you too, Oliver.
I was
You hitting on my friend?
What? No, she.
I know, I'm just joking.
It never gets old.
This is so good. Max,
Huh?
why aren't you eating?
I'm just not really in the mood to eat.
Is something bothering you?
No. I'm okay.
Maxine, can you talk to me after school?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, make sure to eat. I want to go study before class.
Okay. Alright, hold on, sorry. Um, so I really do love the whole aspect of having Maya and Oliver, and like have this happiness around Maxine, if that makes sense, because it does help her. We all know that Maxine's a very emotional person, and that's not necessarily a horrible thing, because I rather feel things than not feel anything. Because Maxine is kind of like based off me, so I do feel a lot of feelings, and having happy people like around you and make you laugh and stuff really helps, especially if you're in a really rough place or you're just always in your mind and you can't make it shut up. And having friends that can just make you laugh and include you in things helps a lot. And when it comes to Julian, I feel like, she's having such a hard time deciding what to do because, she has all of these emotions and she doesn't know how to identify them. And having to not know what to do, who to talk to, you don't really open up about those feelings because, I don't know, it's weird in a way. Like, from her perspective, like now I can talk about my feelings. I'm very open about who I am. And I'm more able to communicate than I was. So like right here, she doesn't know how to communicate very well. She wasn't really taught how to do that. Even with your closest friends, there are still things you're not going to tell them unless you learn how to open up. And, Maxine hasn't really learned that yet. And so when she says that she doesn't want to eat, she's like, she feels so much that even eating is just not like a necessary thing to do right then and there. Of course, you should always eat. Never stop doing that. Eating is very important. And I feel like Julian is one of those people who can really help her in a way. And I feel like she should open up to him. But of course, I feel like that doesn't happen in this episode. I don't know. I don't remember my own series, guys. Okay, this was years ago. But I feel like, Maxine does grow a lot throughout the series. And, still to this day, she still is very closed off. But I'm, it's the people around you who really do help. People around you are the ones that affect you most. And, you guys will see that throughout the series. Who you keep around you is very important. And, it can change you as a person depending on who you have in your life, whether it's toxic people or non-toxic people. But yeah, let's continue. So, why are we here again?
Because I promised Mr. Huffkin that I would clean up the auditorium.
Why?
Because I'm a good person, Max.
Why?
Are you, like, even paying attention to me right now?
I am.
Maxine, your mind seems so far away. Are you okay?
Ugh, why is everyone asking me that? I'm fine.
Fine. We all know what that means.
I'm good, Maya.
No, you're not. Talk to me.
Maya, I think I'm lying to myself.
What do you mean?
I feel as if I'm forcing myself to fall in love with Julian. But I can't. Not in that way.
You're now just realizing this? Maxine, everyone knows you've been in love with Ren ever since you were kids. That kind of bond doesn't just disappear. Maxine, I know how much he hurt you, and seeing you be hurt by him frustrates me. Beyond words. I think you really need to face your feelings. Stop running away from it, and face it head on.
Just. This is a very important scene. How dare you die on me, sir? Alright, continue. Very sorry. Scared.
I know. If you really love him, go get him. Don't make him wait.
Alright, I mentioned how the people around you don't always know, what's best for you. They don't sometimes see the toxicness around other people. And in this case, that would be Maya. She doesn't really understand Ren. I wouldn't say she liked or hated Ren. It's more of she wants Maxine to be happy, and she feels that, Ren might be able to give that to her. And, you should never force yourself to love someone. And you definitely shouldn't be with a person if you're conflicted of how you feel. Like, at that point, it's better to just be by yourself and figure those feelings out before you decide on anything. And, back in these days, I didn't think about things like this now because, I'm an adult now. I've been through quite a lot. And, I would never suggest anyone to ever, be in a relationship that they're uncertain of or don't know if they love this person. If you don't love them, like, there's no point in being in that said relationship. That's what dating is for. And if you have those feelings, then you talk about whether being together or not. And it's, if you really can't see yourself with a person and you don't love that person, why are you with them? Like, at this point in the story, Maxine should break it off with Julian, and she needs to figure out what she feels, whether that is she really truly wants to be with Julian, or is she forcing that? Does she really want to be with Ren? Or is she just thinking of those past feelings that she's had and having everything unresolved, and to be honest, she doesn't even know who Ren really is. Like, they were friends back in the day, yes, but people change over years. And at this point, it's been 8-10 years since then. So definitely she doesn't know who Ren truly is. And I feel like that's a part that people don't understand, is that she doesn't really know him at all. And that's a huge scary part to this, is that we don't know who Ren is. And later down the line, it's scary to see this said person. And I feel like if people actually watch these videos, they'd be like, oh my gosh, this explains so much, you know what I mean? Because people are always asking me questions. Oh my gosh, why do people think that, Ren's toxic? I don't see it. I'm like, then watch these videos. You'll see. But I do think that she needs to figure out her feelings, and I feel like I know what she does, but we're gonna have a huge talk about that.
Max,
Julian, sorry I'm late. I was with Maya.
no worries. Look, I have noticed that I can't make you forget Ren.
What do you mean?
You've been distracted, and I really wanted you to pick me.
Julian.
The look in your eyes. It's not the same when you look at Ren.
Can I?
Let me talk, Max. I really like you, Maxine. I may have come off strong, but that's only because I wanted you to know I was interested in you, and that I was there for you. However, I can't make you fall in love with me, because your heart already belonged to someone else.
I'm sorry.
I saw this coming, to be honest. I'm alright. I feel as if I rushed you in this relationship. I don't want to block your heart. We can still be friends, Maxine.
Thank you
For what?
for freeing me. You're an amazing guy, Julian. And you'll find the right girl for you. And you'll really make her truly happy. You're a wonderful guy, Julian.
Thank you.
Sorry. I remember the scene very well. I remember writing it. I remember filming it. It made a lot of sense to write it this way because he's very an observant person. And, he is that type of person to just, he would rather others be happy than himself. And the fact that he's, letting her go and, not having her do it to him, it makes it a lot easier on her, which is what he wanted. And it breaks my heart because, he really likes Maxine and he will always care for her, and it hurts because I know what happens, and Julian is such like this precious little human being, and he's so pure and just an amazing guy overall, and he's such a good friend. I can't explain it. He's just so amazing. And I hate what happens. And I don't want to go through it. No, but the scene meant a lot because it's not hard making a decision like that. It's definitely difficult, and the fact that he, released her like that was very pure of him, and it's like, let the birdie go, and if they really love you, they'll come back, kind of thing, you know what I mean? I'm so sorry, Jillian. I'm so sorry.
Maxine, why did you change?
I'm so hot, it's really not cold to me.
Where are you going?
To confess.
That's my sport.
Hello?
Ren, where are you?
Lilac Avenue. Why?
Okay, just don't leave. Just stay there.
What? Max?
Ren. Baka.
Pardon?
I don't want to hide anymore.
What are you talking about?
I don't like Julian. At least not like that.
What?
I like you, Ren. I've always liked you. I pushed you away because of how much it hurt to see you. I was blaming myself, and I thought if I was with someone else, I could forget. And I can't. It's eating me alive, and I feel as if my world is upside down. It's always been you. I like you, Ren.
Maxine, we can't.
Why?
I don't want to hurt you. Not again. Not ever.
You won't.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Ren, please don't push me away. Not anymore. Because I'm not gonna let you. I won't push you away either. Promise.
Maxine,
Tell me you don't like me then. And I'll go. I'll forget. Go ahead. Say it. Tell me the truth. Just say it.
I like you.
I like you too.
All we do is hide away. All we do is hide away.
We, should get some sleep.
Yeah.
All we do is chase the day.
Good night, Maxine.
Ren,
Yeah?
All we do
can you do me a favor?
Anything.
all we do is lie.
Tell me everything is going to be okay.
Everything is gonna be okay, Maxine. I promise.
I've been upside down. I don't wanna be the right way round. Can't find paradise on the ground. I've been upside down. I don't wanna be the right way round. Can't find paradise on the ground. All we do is hide away. All we do is hide away. All we do is chase the day. All we do is chase the day. I've been upside down. I don't wanna be the right way round. Can't find paradise on the ground. I've been upside down. I don't wanna be the right way round. Can't find paradise on the ground.
And so it begins. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. No, I bet you guys are like so like confused. If you've never seen this series, you're probably very confused. I remember writing this, that last scene. I remember filming it and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like so romantic. This is one of the best scenes I've ever written. And, you know, it didn't look half bad. Like, the whole production doesn't look that bad, but like, there were definitely things that I was like, oh, sorry, my microphone. I would have, you know, obviously with time, my videos got way better, I must say. And it's hard sometimes watching these videos. Not because I hate them, it's just it frustrates me because I know what happens. I know what the characters feel, who they truly are, and it's frustrating sometimes to like rewatch these because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Why would this character do that? And then I'm like, right, because, you know, back then I was a teenager. I didn't know much about relationships or life, and you know, it makes a good story though. It really does. And you know, there's a huge character development throughout the entire series, and it's mainly in the last season because I know my characters best. I know how to, you know, actually show who they are, and I like seeing character development through everyone, and it's just like the person who didn't need character development was actually Maya throughout this entire series. Maya was the person who didn't need any character development because she was already just amazing. And, you know, Julian is also on that, you know, line as well, to where like he didn't really need any character development, except when you get into like the middle series. That's when he kind of like needed more twerking. You know, he needed more of a little character development in there. But I'm just gonna say it's gonna get a lot harder. But I love my series. I will always love my series regardless. And I know there wasn't a lot to explain. These episodes are not as long as my newest videos. But if you liked this, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. Definitely click that notification bell if you guys want to know when my next video comes out. And all my social media is also down in the description down below. I will see you guys in the next one. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.